Hello, 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 hello. I'm back yet again. How's everybody doing on this fantastic Tuesday? Hope everybody is doing well. I just want to chit chat with you guys just for a moment. As you guys already know, I'm not going to be here for a long time, but I'm definitely here for a good time. I'm definitely here for a good time. Okay. Woo! Look at God. Okay, guys. Well, I'm in here just frying me a pork chop, which I shouldn't be doing, but I'm going to fry this pork chop and I'm going to make this asparagus, and that's what I'm going to have. But in the meantime, I just wanted to see if, oh shit. I just wanted to see if you guys wanted to maybe chat for a moment. Because we all know there's a lot going on these YouTube streets. And I'm glad to be back, by the way. By the way. I'm glad to be back and I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. So let's jump into it. So I was listening to Pig Feet's Live, and I was listening to her talking about, she made a promise to her kids how she was going to soft talk because she didn't want to mess up her voice, which is all bullshit, and she sounds stupid because we all know that's not her. It's fake, it's phony, but she wears a lot of hats, if you will, quote unquote. She wears a lot of hats. And I'm not talking about good hats, like she does this and she does that. No, that was her persona at the beginning. But now that we know, some of who she really is, because we really don't know all of who Roz really is. Chopping it up with the pig, we really don't know who Fat Funky is. But for the sake of the show, it must go on. So we just gonna talk about what we know. Okay? We gonna talk about what we know. I think it's quite pathetic. Whoa. Sorry guys. Um that grease was getting a little too hot, but um as we know, she gets on here and she does her little thing, she is making reference to her voice. I promised my daughters I was going to get on here and I was not going to, I know you hear my breathing is a little labored bit. Your breathing been labored for a very long time. So how you was hiding it before, continue to do so. Okay? Because we don't care. The squad don't care. They really don't. They tell you, oh, we love you. They probably do. The weirdos. The ones who just want to, belong. I told y'all that a long time ago. A lot of them over there, they're lonely. Weirdos. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Nobody to love them. They just lonely. So they sit on this app. They hype her up because it's entertainment. And throw her a few dollars, make her think that she's, above everybody, gas her up. That's pretty much what they do. They gas her up. I don't know why they're doing this to me. I don't know why they're worried about these people get out here and lie. That's her little MO. Woman, please. Girl, bye. Stop with the bullshit. Let's start with the whole, I really think it is C19. I mean, that is why I have the labored breathing bullshit. Bullshit. And I hope y'all not believing that. And if you are, I mean, if you slow enough to believe that bullshit, okay, go right ahead. But we all know. We all know. You were sick before that. Guaranteed. You were sick before that. For sure. C19 may have enhanced it, but you were already sick. And what's going on now is a bigger picture than what you're trying to make it out to be. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, that everything you're saying is true. Maybe it is C19 that's causing labor breathing. Okay? My question to you, Roz, chopping it up with the pig, do you think that they're going to give you a transplant when you can barely breathe? Okay? I want you guys to really think about this. Just think about it. Don't go on what she's saying. Don't go on what I'm saying. Use your head. Okay? They're not going to go in and do major surgery, kidney transplant, to someone that can barely breathe. That's not how that works. So when she gets on here and she tells you guys that, you know, she's about to get it done and blah, 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 blah. No, that's not the truth. It's not. She has to be healthy. Remember the cigarettes that were in her little cubby hole in the car when she was going to get her hair done. She can't smoke those. If you have any nicotine in your system, you cannot. They take you off the list. Okay? You have to pass all these health things in order to even be put on the list. Okay? She is not even on the list. She's not. Now, if I'm being honest, I don't wish anything bad. I'm just coming out here saying, debunking the lies. She's not healthy enough to have a kidney transplant. When she first knew she had to have one, she was pissed at her family because they wouldn't stand up and come running, you know, to give her a kidney. But Lord and behold, even if they would have, it wouldn't have made any difference because she's not healthy enough. She can't walk. Do you really think they're going to operate on someone that can't walk? No, they're not. She has to be healthy other than the dialysis. That's it. Now, if you guys can't see that, I don't know what to tell you. You can keep believing her and the soft talking and I made a promise to my kids and my edges are growing in. Stop the fucking lies. It's been 1 month and you're sick. You're taking all kind of medicine and the wigs pulled your edges out. They're not growing back that fast. Now, yeah, you may be up there at home in that little cubby hole with your little refrigerator back there, giving orders, wishing upon a star. I wish my edges grow back so I could put some clothes on and come out here and show these bitches. But again, that's just not how it works. It's just not. So for you to get on here and to say, oh yeah, my edges is growing back and I can't wait to put some clothes on. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm healing really fast. My breathing is at 90%. Stop lying. I had a challenge with the nurse. Now that may be the truth. It may be the truth, but you're one of those greedy bitches. a real greedy bitch. You're greedy in so many ways, not just for food, for money, fame, attention, love, all the things that you were lacking in life, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you, pig feet. Remember you got out here and challenged me? Made me know never mind. Because I keep telling you, stupo, health is wealth. I don't give a damn how much money you got, what house you live in, what car you drive, where you work. I don't give a damn about none of it. Because in the big scheme of things, bitch, health is wealth. And you still can't see it. And you want to get out here and say, someone made a comment in your chat and you said, yeah, you're right. My daughter is beautiful. How far is that going to take her? How far is that going to take her? See, you got to look past the little bullshit. You know how many pretty women it is out here? And you in California. So this is not something I should be telling you. You should know it. But because you're lacking so much from your childhood, from your mom, that's the way you get your fulfillment, is to get out here and talk down on other people. I keep telling you, health is wealth, baby. Health is wealth. And until you understand that, hey, you're going to still come out here, look stupid, talk about your edges, talk about the long-term effect of C19. Try to make the supporters believe that you're on the list for a transplant. It's all lies. It's all lies. And just so you know, you keep saying, until you get out here and you get a better living conditions and you do this and that, then you can't even talk to me. What? What? Bitch, you so stupid. I really didn't realize how dumb you really were. But the more you talk, the more the truth surfaces. Because I wouldn't give two fucks if I lived in a shed. You know what I'm saying? Because a bitch like me, I would turn it into a she shed. And I mean, that's not a word that I made up, because it's really a thing. I'd have turned it into a she shed. I can live anywhere. Wherever I live, as long as it's clean, I can make it do what it do, boo-boo. I can make it do what it do. It just has to be clean. So do you really think by you keep coming out here talking about your living conditions and you live like this, you're saying it as if you have, like you have something. You have nothing. You have nothing. You're living in someone else's home, driving a car that does not belong to you. Your oldest granddaughter can't stand you. Your daughter is literally in a hotel. She needed a peace of mind away from you. She's fighting a case. And you're talking about, oh, well, she's already paid for everything. And because she paid for Paris, let's just say she did. Because I'm not saying she didn't. Maybe it's already paid for. Maybe she had I'm sure she had a 401k. Well, I hope she did. She could have pulled her money out of her 401k after she lost everything. Hey, I got more money coming in from this lawsuit, so I thought. So I'm going to pull this money out of my 401k and I'm going to pay for my 14-year-old to go to Paris. She paying for her little boy to go to Paris. Because Lord knows you take the weave out, take the lip gloss off, straight up and down like a board, look just like a little boy. She looked just like a little boy, a little monkey man. That's it. Hey, I'm just saying. And you had the nerve to call somebody uneducated. These uneducated people. I was like, bitch. Do you hear how you talk? And you had the nerve to use the word uneducated. No, bitch, you're uneducated. Very much so. You forgot. They taught you how to read. And you still struggling. You just kicked somebody out of your chat for correcting you. Who the fuck does that? What she told you was the truth. I'm just saying. This ain't nothing that I'm just talking about what I see. And we all know there's nothing wrong with talking about what we see. There's nothing wrong with it. And then you want to say, we want to take you down. Who want to take you down? We've been trying to take you down for 3 years. Who want to take you down, boo? We don't need to try to take you down. Look at you. God did it. We don't want to take you down. We might want to shut your trap sometime. But what would we gain by taking you down? What would I gain by taking you down? I don't know you. I don't know you. I'm just getting on here and I'm talking about what I see. What's wrong with that? Nobody's trying to take you down. They've been trying to take me down for 3 years and they can't do it. All those bitches over there trying to take me down. Nobody's trying to take you down. Nobody's trying to take you down. We don't have to. Nobody has to do anything. What's for you is for you. You get what I'm saying? What's for you is for you. Look at you. Look at you. Part of the reason why you being whooped is because of your son, in my opinion. You had every chance to stop it. And you didn't. In fact, you wanted to be Billy Badass. And deep down in your heart, you know it. You know you the cause of that. You could have stopped it. There is no way in God's green earth that I would have sent my babies back out there. No way. But you know, you one of those type women, you know everything. You make the best decisions on everything. All the way down to how much you should feed a child and what you should feed them. You know what I'm saying? But as I said before, you don't do that to Kylie. You don't do it to her. She don't eat none of that shit you eat. She don't want to look at you. Every time she look at you in disgust. She's like, no way. I'm not going to put that in my mouth. Hell no. Hell to the no. She look at you in disgust every time she walk up them stairs and she has to get in your bed with her mom. Disgust, because you're the reason. Disgust. And now Nana is in a hotel. Let's just say she's at her apartment, because I don't give a fuck one way or another where she at. But the fact of the matter is, she still has to face the music. And now you want to get on here and soft talk talking about no matter what, you guys, I can't leave that part out. No matter what, you guys, these people want to get on here and they want to do, we're just talking about what we see. If Sharita got out here and she pointed it out, and I still have to go over there and look at her video. If she got on here and she pointed it out, kudos to her. Shout out to you, Sharita, for putting it out here. It is what it is. She got out here and put everything that she could on them babies, the boys and the girls, when she could have just left it on the mama, but that wasn't good enough. It wasn't. But God's showing you, baby. He's showing you. You even got your daughter on here, Doo-Doo, talking about her faith is so strong and this, that, and the other. I'm like, girl, stop. You sound just like your mom. Knock it the fuck off. Remember, you were the same one that was in the college dorm with the kids getting them drunk and girl gone. All a facade. It's all a facade. That fake ass shit. Not fooling me. Not impressed. Not impressed one bit. Not impressed one bit. Trying to tell people what to feed their kids and they're not feeding their kids enough. And then you had the audacity. And that's, by the way, that's how you pronounce it. It's audacity. The audacity. Remember it. That's what you're good at, remembering. That's it. But you had the audacity to get on here. You made me forget my train of thought. Oh, shit. You had the audacity to get on here and you was talking about how this woman feed her kids. It was something else I wanted to say. What was it? But anyway, hopefully I'll remember it. Hopefully I will. But if I don't, it'll be on the next live. Because make no mistake, I'm going live. I told you, bitch. I accepted your challenge. That's what I told you, and that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Because you could have left well enough alone, but you decided, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I don't give a fuck what they do. They can put they can put whatever on here. I'm not going to do it. I'm a challenger and I don't give a fuck if they put it on here or not. That was crazy. That was crazy. You didn't even have enough control to say, you know what? I'm not worried about her. Because you are. You say I'm the little itty bitty channel, and I am. And as I told you before, I'm okay with that. But I know you listening. You listening. The minute I put these lives out here, oh, you gonna be listening. Trust and believe. I know. Train of thought just came back. You had the nerve to get on here, the audacity to get on here and tell your people, oh, I know Latrice is listening to me because she's starting to feed her kids more. Bitch, you sound stupid. You think a bitch gonna listen to you and follow what you say? Bitch. Wow. How you even fix your lips to say that? I know she's listening to me because you guys, she's listening to me. She hear me because she's starting to feed her kids more. She did get them a pizza. Bitch, that's what kids like to eat. And why are you so worried about what they eat? Why? That's your commentary? What her kids eat? What her children eat? They look happy and healthy. That's all that matters. But not to you. Not to you, boo. You get on here and make it like, oh, they're not eating enough food. Their skin and bones, their skin is coming off of them. Shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers is tired of you and your fake bullshit. Now, if you was real, it might be a little different. But you ain't. And you have the nerve to come out here and tell people, just don't lie on me. Bitch, you the biggest liar on this bitch. You the biggest liar about, man, it's, now that is what's crazy. Study lying about your health. I told you to stop talking about that shit. Nobody wants to hear it. We don't care about your labor, breathing. That shit been going on. It's just getting worse. It's been going on. You been couldn't piss. It's been going on. It's been going on. You been limping. You just didn't want us to see the cane on camera. All that shit been going on. You looked miserable when you was in Vegas with your daughter and they was on the go-karts. You was sick then. Yeah, bitch. I saw it. You was sick as fuck then. Yeah. You been sick. And that shit just been going downhill. You won't stop. You turned something that you was making money at to the most nasty, disgusting thing ever. That's what you did. And you paying for it slowly. Slowly. You know, so you can taste every bit of it. So you can taste every bit of it. How many ginger ales you drink today, fat bitch? How many of them? She's like, I'm getting ready to put my clothes on and I'm going to go to dialysis and then I'm going to go and get me a chicken salad. Bitch, stop. A chicken salad? Stop it. The only way your ass is going to get a chicken salad is if a motherfucker give you a chicken sandwich to go with it. Or a hamburger, cheeseburger, or whatever the fuck you eat. But you ain't just about to eat no chicken salad. Stop lying. A chicken salad and a strawberry milkshake or some dumb shit like that. Shut the fuck up lying. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. When you see somebody doing good on here, you don't even come on here and acknowledge it. Nope, because everything is about you. And the minute you say somebody says something that you don't like, then you want to get on here and you want to talk shit. I couldn't believe how you was talking about that lady because you gave her a punk ass $75. Yeah, and make no mistake, guys, $75, it depends on, how you look at it. Not who you are, it's just how you look at it, okay? She looking at it, she gave her $75 or $100 for Thanksgiving dinner, which was a nice gesture. It was. But the bottom line is, where did it come from? It didn't come from your heart. No. You give out twos and fews. You feed them breadcrumbs. That's what you do. You don't have any real love for any of those people over there. You don't. When your numbers are down, you come on here and you're so loving and this and that and fake and phony and the motherfucker see it. Because I'm all the way hood. Yeah, I got a little bit of all that shit in me. I do. But when your numbers are up, I don't know these people. I don't know them. Your whole attitude changes. You're a piece of shit in real fucking life. You are. And I'm going to tap out on this live and tell you, God making you pay for every little bit of it. How nasty you are. How disgusting you are. Because you are that. You nasty and disgusting. And when I say nasty, you just have a real nasty spirit. Very nasty. Very selfish. Very self-centered. Yes, ma'am. You. Pig feet. Roz. You. Bitch. Everything feels a little different now, doesn't it? Because the shoe is on the other foot. It doesn't matter how much your squad come out here and they tell you all that bullshit in your chat. These people are disgusting. I don't know why they're saying this about you. They're jealous. That's because that's that bullshit you bred into them. You know what I'm saying? That's all that bullshit that you bred into them. I would never, a bunch of fucking yes bitches. What? No. It could never be me. You know how you always talk about especially your daughter, all these people were once Ride Squad. Bitch, I was never. And would never. You want to talk about you don't hang around people who live this way or live that way. Bitch, you ain't better because you live in a rented house in California. That does not make you better. So that should let your squad know if they live in the projects, which we all know. There ain't nobody got to let them know. They can sit over there and act like they don't see it, they don't hear it, whatever. They know it. I don't sit with bitches like that. I don't sit with bitches that do this. I don't sit with bitches that... What about a person that has a good heart? You know what I'm saying? What about a person that got a good heart that lives in something that you would consider not up to your standards? You a fake bitch. That's because you ain't never had shit. And the biggest, most important thing that you never had was love. You never had no real love. You don't know what it feels like for a mom to hold you tight, tuck you in bed at night. You don't know what that real love feels like. That's why you so nasty. You was nasty to your own children. You're nasty right now. If you listen to when you're talking to people, other people, you're nasty. Calling your daughter bitches is nasty. When she over there wiping your ass, how dare you, bitch? She just a stupid motherfucker because you ain't gonna be over here calling me bitches and shit and I'm helping you? No, bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck who you are. But my mom never called me bitches. My mom has never called me a bitch. But make no mistake, she calling me a bunch of bitches, treating me like I'm less than, looking down on me. We gonna have a problem. We gonna have a big problem. Because if I can't do nothing else, I can think for myself. You better believe that. I can think for myself. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a minute. You one whack ass bitch though, Roz. You is. You is one whack ass bitch. You get on this motherfucker talking about Who does affirmations? My daughter does affirmations. She called me this morning and we were doing affirmations. We were speaking into existence. Bitch, you just learned that. You know how I know? Because you said nobody talks about affirmations. Are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid? Sometimes I be wanting to just say El Stupo. El Stupo. You get on here and you talking about we're a close-knit family. We're a close-knit family. You know, they're just mad because we're close and you don't feel that love. Bitch, you don't feel it either. Because if you did, as much as you used to be on live, and this was even before you was sick, nobody came to fucking see you. They don't like you. They don't like you. And even in your sickness, you try to make them feel guilty. That's how you guilted the one aunt to come and see about you. She the baby. She probably like, ain't nobody else. None of the other aunties is coming over here to see about her. Let me, when I get off work, I'm tired, I'm old, whatever. I'm still going to go over here and I'm going to, help her out. Even though she has a caretaker, which fucking makes no sense to me. None. You can walk. You can walk. You can get your fat ass up here and get on live and talk shit. Why can't you walk around your house and do different things in your house, fat bitch? They live there. Oh, my aunt, she just wants to help me. She wants to do all this stuff. She's old, but she wants to do it. She works a full-time job, but she gets off. She comes here. She cooks and she cleans. She goes to the grocery store. She fills up my car. She just loves me. She loves the ground I walk on, but I still talk to her like she's a piece of shit. But, bitch, stop lying. But as I told you before in the other lives, nobody fucking cares. Let's just say all that shit was true. Let's just say she loves the ground that you fucking walk on. Through all your bullshit, let's just say she loves every bit of it. The fact of the matter is, we don't give a fuck. We still know you're a piece of shit. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. Sometimes I just sit here and I just think for a second, for just a quick second, and I say, the way you minimize Majane's trauma by saying, she didn't work, so she didn't take care of your kids. She merely put the coat on, made sure Blindy had her glasses, and y'all was over there doing y'all thought y'all was doing y'all big one. Oh yeah, and in most families, this is Day talking. She 27, ain't never lived on her own, ain't never been out, She got the one little family she didn't talk to. She was however old, so her circle is real small. It's just the little dum-dums over there. Okay? Minus Majane. Just the little dum-dums over there. 2, 2, 1. The little dummies over there. She believe anything her mama tell her. Not anything, but mostly. She do. She do. She over there talking about, yeah, that's what most kids know. No, I did all that for my sister. I braided both of my sisters' hair. Could braid my ass off. I braided their hair. Both of my parents worked. But I ain't gonna lay on nobody's couch about it. So you can miss me with that bullshit, which I told you before in another live. I'm just reiterating it because you don't seem to get it. You don't seem to get it. The other night, your daughter told you Flat out, they told you that your faith is not strong enough. That's what she said. And you was pissed. That's how you cut her off, cut her short. You was pissed about that. Pissed. But it's your reality. It is. Your faith can't be strong if you the devil. No matter how much you try to act like it is. How your faith gonna be strong and deep down inside, deep down within, you are the devil. No ma'am, it don't work like that. You always want to tell people they need to move along and you dismiss them and this, that, and the third. Well, Treese been dismissed you. She asked you nicely to move around from her and her kids. And I didn't give a fuck whether you did or you didn't. I just didn't understand why you kept attacking her kids. I don't give a fuck what was going on with them. Yeah, you was attacking them. And then your daughter want to get on here and she want to talk about, well, it's funny how they say leave the kids out of it. No, bitch. Them gloves is off. Everybody had asked y'all to stop, but you wouldn't. You wouldn't, because you think you are superior. You can do what you want to do, but nobody else can. Well, guess what? The buck stops. It been stopped. So thank you. Thank you, Fat Funky, for helping me turn it up a notch on your ass. You know what I mean? So with all that, I'm going to go ahead and end this live so I can go ahead and make me a little something to eat, because I am hungry. I told you guys I have a show that's coming up, so I've been out all day. I had work today, and then I went and helped my niece with something, and then I, went on and did what I needed to do. So I've been working for today. Let's just say today was a really long day. I like things to be in order, meaning, especially when I'm doing something like this, I like things to be in order. I like it to give what it needs to give. But as I exit this video, I want to ask the question. It's just a question. And you ain't got to answer me, because I really know the answer to it. Roz, chopping it up with the pig. The person who's a piss poor mammy. Yeah, you are. I'm going to call that shit like I see it. Because it is what it is. It is what it is. But I want to ask you, why is it? Now, mind you, this ain't something that I'm saying. So you said we allowed to talk about it. What we see and what we hear. I'm just curious why Majanae doesn't go to the family functions. Even when she's in town, she just, like, she really don't want to be bothered with you guys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Piggy. That's all. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Now you getting out here and you jumping on other people and what they got going on, their children, and I'm just wondering. You say y'all so close. It's a close-knit family. I mean, from the outside looking in, I'm going to have to say I beg to differ on that. Big time. That's the facade you put out here. And it worked for the weak ones. So quit calling us the left side and call us the strong side. Because that's really what it is. I never was on the side. But if I had to be on one, I would think we would be the strong side. We didn't fall into your bullshit. Again, shout out to Queen Mary Kent. Bust down. Don't let that fat bitch discourage you. Don't do it. So what? She gave you $75 for Thanksgiving dinner. You know how many people during Thanksgiving get help? That's why it's called Thanksgiving. If you have it, you should bless. Don't let her make you feel like, you know, let me just say this, Queen Mary Kent. 9 times out of 10, if she would have given it to you or not, I still feel like, I don't know if you went to her and asked her. I'm not sure. Well, I can't even say I'm not sure because I just really don't know. I don't know if you went to her and asked her, could she help you out with your Thanksgiving dinner? But I promise you, baby, I promise you, had you just got on here and said, hey, I need a little help just for Thanksgiving dinner. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking anybody to line my pockets or anything like that. I just want to have a good Thanksgiving dinner for me and my kids or me and my family. Baby girl. And I'm not sure. I don't know you, so I don't want to be disrespectful by calling you baby girl because you may be older than me. But be that as it may, if you would have got out here and just asked, hey, I don't want anything extra. I'm just trying to get a meal for me and my family for Thanksgiving. I guarantee you, somebody would have given you that. If not, somebody would have given you that. And they would have done it with love. And you wouldn't have had to put up with the bullshit that y'all put up with, you know, just to be over there. She say she winning, but she not winning. She's sick. God's showing her she not winning. But she'll still get out here and say, health is not wealth. And I don't understand that. But just know you can be in anybody's chat that you want to. Don't let her control you. Don't let her control you. I'm sure you got something to think with. And probably got more sense than her. Y'all just got reeled in by, at the beginning, you know, you would have thought this bitch was Mary Poppins. Just lying about her whole life. No. No. But if you made it to the end of this live, I just want to say I thank you, each and every one of you. Please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the like button and the bell so you'll know the next time I go live. Okay? Salute in my Ocean Wave voice. That was my boy. I loved Ocean Wave. But I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the next video.